This Seizing Opportunities video series is sponsored by UPS.
So, invention is coming up with an idea. Innovation is taking that idea and actually finding a market that needs it. These two things are often a lot more separated than you might think. So to get from one to the other, you need to be able to change and adapt rapidly. A great example of this is the history of the clasp locker. First invented in 1891, it was designed to tighten shoes and mail bags, but neither done particularly well. The company adjusted, created a new product which they named the C-Curity, which was notable in that it didn't actually offer very much security. Designed for skirts, the ads promised a pull and it's done, but actually required a multi-page instruction manual, and it warned that if you didn't pay close attention, you might have to cut off the device to remove the clothing. Eventually, they created the first device that worked reliably, which they called the hookless, which was notable in being named after what it didn't have, let alone what it did. Sales were still pretty slow, but they began trying them in all different products: skirts, pants, gloves, underwear, belts, handbags, even shower curtains, and then eventually money belts. Money belts became a huge seller. They were sold to soldiers during World War I, and that actually helped keep the company alive as they began applying the device to many other military offerings. In 1921, they did a deal to sell hookless fasteners to B.F. Goodrich to design a new boot, which B.F. Goodrich named the Zipper, which is what we now know the device as today. Amusingly, this was the exact same concept as was originally had 30 years earlier for the first clasp locker. The lessons from this should be clear. You get a product, even if it doesn't work great at first, you iterate. You listen to the market and you adjust. Improve, listen, adjust, and try again, and you keep doing that. Even businesses that have been around for decades need to keep doing that same process. It's not build a product and be done, but keep iterating, improving, and innovating. Can you believe they had trouble selling these with shower curtains?